आसना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्करा प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लं ब्रह्मा विचारसार परमा जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदां जाट्यान्धकापहां हसते स्फाटिकमालिकं विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितं वन्दे तं परमेश्वरीं भगवतीम्.
Which is organizing the biobanking courses and also is started the quality control centers for the laboratories and biobanks to uphold global standards in India. So biobank are not just the storage facility, but they are the catalyst for groundbreaking discoveries, and their role in vaccine development and the therapeutic advancement is more crucial than ever. And this conference serves as a platform to drive discussion with the shape of future, healthcare and biotechnology. And thank you, and I look forward for all insightful and inspiring conference. Thank you. I will request Professor Nathan to little bit.
An honor to be invited for this wonderful conference, and may I say that I'm also particularly feeling proud that years, possibly decades from now, when all of us are gone, but the brochure for the conference remains, the world would be proud that we were as good as the Japanese in talking about the time. So 9:05 to 9:07 lighting of the lamp, 9:07 to 9:11 welcoming of the guests, 9:11 to 9:13 the first chief guest speaking. So even bullet trains in Japan would run according to our thing, but that's on a lighter note. But talking about the two conferences that are happening in parallel, whatever little expertise I have, in fact it's not expertise but little bit of knowledge, is on the other one, where I'd like to talk about, maybe in the next couple of minutes, about what we need to do as far as possibly RNA vaccines are concerned, because let's be honest, just last week apparently a new bat virus is in the offering. We're all telling China, "Saans to le lein to ya naya wala aa gaya," but apparently it's using the same spike protein as was used by SARS-CoV-2. Except that this time round we are a little bit more prepared than we were when Corona pandemic struck us in 2020. But pandemics come and go. The only certainty is that they will always come. The question is, India has always taken this as a badge of honor that we are the world hub for vaccines. But here's the reality check. When China published the SARS-CoV genome on 12th of January 2020, on 13th of January, within 24 hours, Moderna had already synthesized their RNA vaccine and applied for phase clinical trials. After a week in Australia, SARS-CoV was cultured. After 2 weeks, CDC Atlanta cultured it. We, the world hub of vaccines, took another 3 months to culture it and send it to Bharat Biotech so that they could chemically inactivate it and make the vaccine. Those 3 or 4 months that we lost really hurt us bad next year when the Delta wave struck us and millions suffered. In fact, when people were running around for oxygen cylinders and want for it, one person vaccinated meant one oxygen cylinder less. This is how crucial and important preparedness of nations is during pandemic. And if we don't realize and wake up now, I think we would have missed the bus again. So I congratulate the organizers for having this conference, and I hope all of us learn a lot for going forward. Thank you very much.
And that this conference is being organized jointly by BBIF Biobanking India Foundation and Nanomolecular Society and other associates along with SEMM. So it is my immense pleasure and also that my fortune that I am here to announce that we recently completed 10 years of Nano and Molecular Society. It was founded by like-minded scientists in 2014 with a vision to advance the interdisciplinary nano and molecular world by driving innovation and nanotechnology in the interdisciplinary sciences. So in this row, we have planned to add series of interdisciplinary panel sessions. Among that, one of the sessions is nano and molecular applications of diagnostics and therapeutics, sensors and biosensors. And Professor Nathan has already indicated about the RNA-based, and of course another session includes the biobanking related prospects. So I look forward to interesting lectures, orals and poster presentations. I hope this platform would prove to be interactive, interdisciplinary network for facilitating the networking. So once again, thank you so much. Dhanyavad and Jai Hind.
Namaskar. Today I feel very much honored to be here addressing the esteemed audience of BBIF-IBC 2025. So delegates, the august delegates, I know that you all are very well versed with what is biobanking and why all of us are here, but I believe that each one of us here is a live biobank. Each cell, each DNA part of our cells is a unique biobank within us. And as I know that people from biomedical science,
incredible diversity of people that are there, and this diversity that we see in the phenotype obviously reflects the genomic diversity. And yet, on the other side, when you look at the percentage of Indians in genomic studies globally, it's less than 5%. It's less than the percentage of significance. So there is something amiss here. And from the perspective of the World Health Organization, we feel very strongly that the Indian genomic diversity is underrepresented. It's not included in the development of vaccines. It's not included in the development of pharmaceuticals. And that has to change. Now, to do this, first we have to sort out our own house before we come here and preach, yes? So I can tell you that after many years of negotiating with the colleagues in Geneva, we've decided that for the first time WHO will make all of the cancer cell lines visible online and available for research. So out of all these 15,000 reference cell lines that we have, now we're opening it up to promote research. So hopefully we'll see something very similar happening in India, where people will come together, they will decide that something is better for the greater good and promote it in this way. That's why I'm very happy for BBIF. I'm very happy to be a scientific advisor, and I have to apologize. I'm always pushing for more science and more output, but it's just my character. We're going to have 2 wonderful days of science and interaction. If for whatever reason you want to reach me, please feel free to.
Thank you very much. First of all, I thanks to the organizer, especially for inviting me for this very important conference where different platforms are working together and finding out the ways to.
Thank you all.
A highly respected scientist and the head of the virology department at Vallabhbhai Patel Chest Institute, University of Delhi.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's 12:06. This session is of 45 minutes duration, 15 minutes for each esteemed speaker. It's a great honor and privilege to invite Dr. Tanmay Datta from IIT Delhi as our first speaker.
Mr. Raghunathan for introducing me.
So basically having diverse applications in analytical tools, therapy, as contrast agents, diagnostic devices, drug delivery agents, and theranostics. And therefore they have largely lot of applications in nanomedicine. So what I would be discussing is out of these applications, I would be discussing the application of the nanostructures as bioimaging agents. So now what is bioimaging? So it's a non-invasive process of visualizing the biological activity in a specific field. Now there has been lot of traditional organic dyes and fluorescent proteins which have been used as imaging agents. Enough fluorophores that are aware to study the cellular targets of the antifungal drugs, their cellular uptake, the efflux kinetics, how the drug enters, how they go out, the subcellular localization and distribution in the drug sensitive and resistant strains, in the virulent and non-virulent quantum dots. So we have actually in our lab synthesized a library of carbon quantum dots. So of them I am presenting here 4, where we use different one carbon precursor, that was citric acid, and we use different dopants. And of them, one was PEG, the other was thiourea, urea, and ammonia. So using the different doping agents, we could prepare different CQDs, and which had fluorescence, different types of fluorescence. Some had fluorescence in the UV region and some had fluorescence in the visible assays to check whether they are toxic to the fungal cell line, and what concentration they are toxic to the fungal cells and what concentration they are toxic to the mammalian cells. And then we checked the intake or the internalization of the CCDs in the Candida cell, and we did this study using a quantitative analysis for using spectrophotometer and qualitative analysis using confocal and fluorescence microscope.
They are maintaining their dimension. For the carbon quantum dots, I think accumulation is a very big problem.
Yeah, but if you sonicate it well, you can use it.
So every time you have to sonicate
Yes,
it.
for every before the experiment, you have to sonicate.
Okay, thanks Dr. Kavita to invite me for the talk. So my topic of the talk is recent developments in materials for supercapacitor applications. So I'm from Connecticut. If you go from New York to Boston, so we are 90 miles north of New York. So here is Hartford, and near the Hartford we have the capital of Connecticut, and we have Central Connecticut State University. So our university is here, and this is the campus map of my university. So this is library, and near the library we have Academic Innovation Hub, which is engineering building. So between library and innovation hub, we have this building here. So let me skip some slides because of the time constraints. So outline of my talk is motivation, brief introduction of supercapacitor, effect of multiple carbon nanotubes on electrochemical performance of MnO2, effect of RGO on electrochemical performance of copper sulfide nanostructure for supercapacitor, binder effects, and the effect of biochar. Let me. Okay. So now we are looking for the alternate energy sources, and we have the challenges with the alternative sources. So the most challenges is how to store the energy. Okay. So most of the alternate energy sources are in the research phase. So power production for these sources on large scale is still challenged by hydroelectric power.
Okay, so it's my pleasure to introduce the next speaker, Dr. P. Mangala Gauri. She is a senior principal scientist at the CSIR Indian Institute of Chemical Technology (IICT) in Hyderabad. She is affiliated with the Department of Natural Products and Medicinal Chemistry, focusing on natural products and biotransformations. Dr. Gauri has authored and co-authored multiple peer-reviewed scientific papers and has presented her work at numerous national and international conferences. Her contributions have been recognized by experts worldwide. Her research interests include natural product chemistry, biotransformation, and their applications in medicinal chemistry. She has published extensively on these topics with more than 50 publications and approximately 600 citations. Dr. Gauri is actively associated with different societies and academies, and her academic career is decorated with several reputed awards and funding. Dr. Gauri
फॉर कैंसर अवेयरनेस, और इसी उपलक्ष्य में हम लोग IHA के साथ कोलैबोरेशन में है, और IHA के कोलैबोरेशन में NSS और NCC और स्पोर्ट्स
अलॉन्ग विद द कॉन्फ्रेंस, ये हमारी सोशल एक्टिविटी है जो एवरी ईयर्स होती है, जहाँ भी हम कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं। BBIF कैंसर केयर एक NGO है जो कैंसर अवेयरनेस के लिए वर्क करती है, और ये जो है कि कैंसर पेशेंट्स को हेल्प आउट करती है रूरल एरिया में, जो भी कई लोग अवेयर नहीं हैं, स्पेशली रूरल एरिया में। बिकॉज एज पर माई एक्सपीरियंस आई रियलाइज कि अवेयरनेस इज़ द की। एंड जब कभी हम कैंप के लिए जाते हैं विलेज में, लेडीज़ को ब्रेस्ट कैंसर होता है, लंप होता है जो कि ब्रेस्ट कैंसर में ब्रेस्ट में गांठ होती है, वो शर्म के मारे घर में फैमिली में शेयर नहीं करती हैं। वो तब शेयर करती हैं जब 3rd स्टेज 4th स्टेज में आ जाता है, और फिर वो हमारे हॉस्पिटल में आती हैं। फाइनेंशियल लॉस होता है, फैमिली को स्ट्रेस आता है और उनकी लाइफ चली जाती है। जितने भी हम लोग हैं, हमारे बॉडी में लोडेड गन है एज जीन्स के रूप में। हमारे फैमिली में डिफरेंट लोग हैं, डिफरेंट टाइप्स की गन है, बट जो भी है किला कहें हम, वो जो है कि बाहर है, उसकी कुंजी बाहर है, और हम कैसे यूज करते हैं उस पर डिपेंड करता है। और वो कुंजी है हमारी लाइफ स्टाइल, हमारे खाने की, तो हमारी पॉल्यूशन जो है, हम उसको कैसे बचा के रखें कुंजी को, उस ट्रिगर के से लगने के ट्रिगर से बचने के लिए। तो ज़्यादा न बोलते हुए मैं अपने चीफ गेस्ट, मैं फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं थैंक्स बोलूँगा JNU को एंड इंटर हॉल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, NCC, NSN स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट को, जो कि इस कोलाब्रेशन में जो है कि हम एक कॉन्फ्रेंस एज वेल एज मैराथन ऑर्गेनाइज करने। एंड आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक्स माय चीफ गेस्ट प्रोफेसर दीपेंद्र दास, डायरेक्टर 2, एंड आवर गेस्ट अनुराधा मैडम। एंड नाउ आई विल रिक्वेस्ट
also on behalf of Inter-Hall Administration and Jawaharlal Nehru University, welcome you all in this marathon organized by BBIFCC Cancer Awareness Marathon, just to protect the people from the cancer. And dear students, as you know that we have health center over here, and we have many doctors visiting JNU from different hospitals. So whenever you have any problem regarding this, or you feel you have any symptoms, so please consult our doctor freely, don't hesitate, because ये problems जो है शुरू में अगर recognize की जाए तो जल्दी ही इनका cure भी हो जाता है, और अगर late हो जाते हैं then it is very difficult to treat them. So आज इन्होंने जो conference की है cancer awareness में, तो हम लोग इन लोगों को धन्यवाद देते हैं कि कैंसर जो आज चारों तरफ फैलता जा रहा है, और उसके बहुत सारे नेगेटिव कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस भी हैं जो हमारी सोसाइटी को इम्पैक्ट करते हैं इन मैनी वेज। हेल्थ तो है ही, और जो फैमिली के साथ मतलब अगर देखा जाए जो टॉर्चर होता है फैमिली मेम्बर्स का, वो बहुत पीड़ादायक होता है। और फाइनेंशियल बर्डन्स तो होते ही हैं, तो इसलिए हम लोगों को बहुत ध्यान से शुरू में ही प्रिवेंशन की तरफ बढ़ना चाहिए. वी शुड बी वेरी केयरफुल. फर्स्ट स्टेप अगर हम फर्स्ट स्टेज पे ही अगर हम इसको रोक दें तो फिर शायद आगे ना बढ़े, और हमारी जो सोसाइटी है उसमें भी इसका अवेयरनेस हम एज अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ JNU यू शुड स्प्रेड अवेयरनेस अमंग द सिटीजन्स ऑफ इंडिया. तो यही हमारी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है, और इसके लिए आपको हेल्दी रहना होगा, अच्छा खाना होगा और अपने आप को फिट रखना होगा. जब फिट रहेंगे तो वैसे ही जैसे अभी सर ने बताया कि बहुत सारी जो एनर्जी सोर्सेज है वो हमारी बॉडी के अंदर ही होते हैं, तो इसीलिए आप पहले अपने आप को फिट रखें, अच्छा खाना खाएं और हमेशा एक्सरसाइज करें. तो मुझे लगता है कि आधी बीमारियां तो वैसे ही दूर हो जाएंगी. तो इसी के साथ आज मैराथन जो हम लोग ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं, तो सभी स्टूडेंट से रिक्वेस्ट है कि अच्छे से पार्टिसिपेट करें और फ्यूचर में भी इस तरह की मैराथन्स में पार्टिसिपेट करते रहे. हमारा जो स्पोर्ट्स ऑफिस है वहाँ पर तरह तरह की एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं, स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं. तो यू आर ऑल रिक्वेस्टेड टू पार्टिसिपेट इन डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ एक्टिविटीज़ एट डिफरेंट टाइम्स. और आपकी तरफ से कोई सजेशंस भी होते हैं जिसको आप करना चाहते हैं कि भाई चलो ठीक है, आपका जो एक्टिविटीज़ हम लोग करा रहे हैं उनमें आपका मन नहीं है करने का, आपको कुछ और करना है, तो वो भी आपके सजेशंस लेने के लिए हम लोग तैयार हैं. प्लीज़ गिव योर फीडबैक टू IHA, टू स्पोर्ट्स ऑफिस, कहीं पर भी आप दे सकते हैं. NCC भी अपना अलग से प्रोग्राम्स कराती है, आप उसमें भी पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं. NSS के डिफरेंट प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं, सोशल प्रोग्राम्स भी होते हैं, स्पोर्ट्स से रिलेटेड भी होते हैं, कल्चरल प्रोग्राम्स भी होते हैं. तो आप लोगों से यही रिक्वेस्ट है कि यूनिवर्सिटी में जितने भी पॉजिटिव प्रोग्राम्स हैं उनमें पार्टिसिपेट करें, बजाय जो नेगेटिव एनवायरनमेंट है, नेगेटिव एनर्जीज है, उनकी तरफ ना जाके पॉजिटिव एनर्जीज की तरफ जाएं. एंड प्लीज feel free, stay free and stay safe in the campus. Thank you so much.
Thank you. सर रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि सर कुछ वर्ड बोले.
Sorry, you people have assembled just to participate in the run, and I should not make any delay in the activity because you are excited and directly do it. बहुत लोग रजिस्ट्रेशन किया था, लेकिन उसके बीच में सिर्फ इतना लोग मतलब फील्ड में ट्रैक में आ पाया है. तो यू आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स. ये डिफरेंस जो है नॉट ओनली इन पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ मैराथन बट ऑल्सो ये लाइफ लॉन्ग डिफरेंस रह जाता है इन टर्म्स ऑफ हेल्थ, इन टर्म्स ऑफ अचीवमेंट, इन टर्म्स ऑफ मेंटल सेटिस्फेक्शन, हैप्पीनेस. तो आप ये मेंटेन करते रहिए. सुबह सुबह उठकर ट्रैक में आकर भागना ही. उनका बाद जो कोर्स कंप्लीट किया है, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड आया है, वो तो डिफरेंट चीज है. सो यू हैव ऑलरेडी अचीव. आपका नींद से जगह इधर आया है, खड़ा है, एंड होपफुली यू विल बी डूइंग वेरी गुड इन द 2.5 किलोमीटर रनिंग. तो ऑल द बेस्ट विशेस और मेंटेन इट नॉट ओनली फॉर द इवेंट. रेगुलर एक्टिविटीज में लेकर आएंगे तो ये यू कैन टेक ए काइंड ऑफ ओथ. यू विल कंटिन्यू इट मोर और लेस रेगुलरली. वीक में 3-4 दिन ऐसे कर लेंगे तो एज मैडम टोल्ड दैट इट itself actually behavioral and habit which gives a lot of health benefits. So I think we should start as early as possible because उनका कूल डाउन भी हो गया शायद.
थैंक यू सर. एंड मैं अब प्रोफेसर गौर प्रेसिडेंट NMS पे रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि हमारे स्पेशल गेस्ट को फैसिलिटेट करें.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request sir to facilitate our chief guest. Thank you, sir. और स्टार्ट होने से पहले मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ डॉक्टर गजेंद्र को, राकेश जी को और सारे अदर्स मेंबर को who has helped out to organize this marathon. Thank you.
फल और हरी सब्जियां खाएं, कैंसर से बचाव पाएं. फल और हरी सब्जियां खाएं, कैंसर से बचाव पाएं. फल और हरी सब्जियां खाएं, कैंसर से बचाव. फल और हरी सब्जियां खाएं, कैंसर से बचाव. फल और हरी सब्जियां खाएं, कैंसर से बचाव पाएं. जोश नहीं आ रहा भाई, हाउ द जोश? हाय सर। नहीं खाना नहीं खाया अभी, मिलेगा बाद में। हाउ द जोश? हाय सर। हाउ द जोश? हाय सर। फल और हरी सब्जियां खाएं, कैंसर से बचाव पाएं। फल और हरी सब्जियां खाएं, कैंसर से बचाव पाएं।
जो दिव्यांग participants हैं, they can come behind the female participants and they will be the next to start. And third will be for male participants. एक राउंड लेना है, यहाँ से निकलते ही you have to take a left turn. There is an arrow mark over there and you will be guided by escort who will be there on scooty. तो वो left turn लेना है, you have to take a left turn.
On your mark, start.
Go.
And first winner from female is Swati Kanwar. Second winner is Priyanka. Third is Swati. Savita. Yeah. Now it's time to announce the medal for the para. And first prize goes to Jilson Jose. Second prize goes to Kuldeep. Now the male candidate winner. And first prize goes to Ankit Raz. Yeah, second winner is Ajay Chauhan.
मुक्त हो भारत अपना,
ऐसा है सपना अपना।
कैंसर मुक्त हो भारत अपना,
ऐसा है सपना अपना। जय भारत माता की जय। जय जेएनयू स्पोर्ट्स ऑफिस की जय। जेएनयू स्पोर्ट्स ऑफिस की जय।
My pleasure to introduce the next speaker, Dr. P. Mangala Gauri. She is a senior principal scientist at the CSIR Indian Institute of Chemical Technology (IICT) in Hyderabad. She is affiliated with the Department of Natural Products and Medicinal Chemistry, focusing on natural products and biotransformations. Dr. Gauri has authored and co-authored multiple peer-reviewed scientific papers and has presented her work at numerous national and international conferences. Her contributions have been recognized by experts worldwide. Her research interests include natural product chemistry, biotransformation, and their applications in medicinal chemistry. She has published extensively on these topics with more than 50 publications and approximately 600 citations. Dr. Gauri is actively associated with different societies and academies, and her academic career is decorated with several reputed awards and funding. Dr. Gauri has research interest in chemical sciences.
With that, I think we'll close the session and we can take the questions and interactions over tea break. Right, Dr. Yadav? Do we go for tea break? Yes. Thumbs up. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Dr. Anita Mahadevan and I'm a neuropathologist coming from NIMHANS, Bangalore to attend this International Biobanking Symposium conducted by the Biobank of India Federation. I have been a biobanker myself. We have a brain bank at NIMHANS, one of the first in this country, which was started in 1995 by Professor Shankar. Concept of biobanking is not new in India, but if you look at the rest of the world, it is a concept that needs to increase because we have the world's most populous country, but we have just very few biobanks. If you look at the New York Times, I think in 2010, they said that one of the biggest discoveries that has been a game changer is biobanking. And that is what is needed if we want new treatment, precision medicine and personalized medicine. So we need more biobankers in this country who should all get together and we should be the game changers is what I feel. In that context, BBIF has done human service in bringing together biobankers in our country on a common platform to also help us to interact with international faculty to learn biobanking concepts, issues and controversies, to basically learn from them. I think it's a great panel that has happened here. A lot of the panel discussions have been very, very useful because we have international faculty from all over the world coming in with their biobanks, their experiences, sharing it with us, and that has been a game changer. Thank you very much.
This is Koslakidis. I'm the head of the Laboratory Services and Biobanking at the International Agency for Research on Cancer, which is the executive research agency of the World Health Organization, based in Lyon, in France. It's my great pleasure actually to be here today at JNU for the BBIF conference. It's the International Biobanking Conference organized by the Biobanking Foundation of India. And it's a very important meeting. It's the second meeting that we have in sequence. And while there were attempts before to bring biobankers from different institutions in India together, this is the first time that we see a very consistent approach. And this matters because if we are to answer the complex healthcare questions, we need to bring stakeholders together. So if we're together and we discuss and we're able to prioritize actions, we're going to be more effective in answering the healthcare questions that matter to India.
Hi everyone, this is an honor and a pleasure to be at BBIF 2025. This is Dr. Madhura Kulkarni. I'm a translational research lead at Prashanti Cancer Care Mission and Center for Translational Cancer Research in Pune, India. I initiated the breast biobank there. We started with FFP biobanking for breast tissue. Now we have started with fresh frozen as well. Going forward, we have over 1800 patient sample data. And being here at BBIF, it's actually overwhelming to see multiple different countries, how they're taking approaches to have a repository that's nationwide, the regulations that are being taken care at different countries in different ways. It's a learning for us from India, and it's a lot many inputs to put together to come up with a strategy for us in Indian system for regulations, and eventually actually to dream of having a national repository across India. That's the dream I'm going to go back with after being here at the conference. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Neha Jha. I'm a PhD first year student working under Professor Shailja Singh, Special Center for Molecular Medicine, JNU. Attending the RNA Biology conference has helped me a lot. Interacting with other scientists and professors has given me ideas how different disciplines come together and interact to come up with good work. I plan on working on vaccines as well, and today the conference has enlightened me with how AI has helped in coming up with good epitopes and saving our time and money. After the COVID, vaccines have become very important to deal with other diseases as well. So since the future is the vaccine and the AI, this conference has provided that platform, and I am very much looking forward to other conferences as well in the future so that it can help in my PhD thesis. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shrija Biswas. I am currently pursuing my PhD in Special Center of Molecular Medicine, Jawaharlal Nehru University, under the supervision of Professor Shailja Singh. My work is based on developing innovating RNA-based delivery platform. Currently, I am using nano-erythrosome as a delivery platform, as a novel delivery platform to deliver mRNA. So this conference is highly enlightening, and it's an eye-opening sessions for discussing the challenges regarding the nano delivery platform and the RNA delivery platform. And it's a very good opportunity to discuss such topics among the all scientists across from the globe. Looking forward to many such conferences, and thank you.
So I'm Dr. Tulika Prasad, and Assistant Professor in Special Center for Nanoscience, JNU, and so I'm one of the local organizing committee for this conference, and I'm from representative of Nanomolecular Society as Joint Secretary of the Society. And this conference, I must congratulate Dr. Yadav and Dr. Kavita for successful organization of this conference, and this has been a melting point and a very good, offering a very good ground for interdisciplinary areas. So it was a very good amalgamation of the biobanking area, RNA vaccines, as well as nanotechnology and its interdisciplinary applications. So these areas were well covered and it was very well organized, and scientists and researchers from different areas of these three areas came and participated and delivered the lectures and the panel discussion, and the posters were presented by students and other researchers and scientists working in these three different areas. So I'm sure it must have offered a very good insight and a very good platform for exchange of ideas in these three different areas: biobanking, nanotechnology and its applications in physics, chemistry, biology, environmental science and different areas, as well as development of mRNA vaccines. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Professor Rahul Kataria from Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Delhi Technical University, Delhi. And I am very thankful to the JNU who organized this conference based upon the biobanking. And you know that biobank is very important subject nowadays, and this biobank is basically this is the organization which is handling the data related to the health, to the agriculture, and they are doing good research in the era of the healthcare analytics. So I was here to give my talk on the how the artificial intelligence can help to the biology people and the especially in the biobanking. So I am very thankful once again. Thank you all.
Hi, I am Dr. Kaumudi Bhave, founder and principal at Yom Consulting Services, and I also recently founded something called yomwellness.org, and it's been an honor and pleasure to participate in the meeting here organized at JNU Delhi, the BBIFCC Conference 2025. Had an opportunity to network with many interesting people, learn from each other and talk about the future of biobanking, the present and the future of biobanking, not just as a service but as a center, as a hub which can facilitate research activity across multiple disease areas. I am based out of San Francisco, California, and it was a pleasure to share expertise.
Hello everyone, myself Smriti Rekha Biswal and I am from NIT Rourkela, Odisha, and I am currently pursuing my PhD work under the supervision of Dr. Santosh Kumar. I am here to present my poster on the research topic in Asia Pacific Forum of RNA Therapeutics and Vaccines Conference 2025. This has been a wonderful experience. I have encountered many enlightening sessions from the faculties from around the world, not only faculties, many delegates, individuals, and also the posters of many students which showed many innovative ideas and research works which I am thankful for. Thank you.